To my channel, guys. Today I'll discuss about a recent scam which was about to hit me on Bybit platform, but I'll show you how I tackled the scammer. It was a P2P trade. I was buying USDT from a trader. I'll show you right now. Uh, yeah, it was this one. The trade was for 23,231.58 INR. I'll show you the chat. What happened? I'm starting. Yeah, as you can see, he had this automated message. So I thought it's a good person, a good merchant who's selling. But let's see what happened. Before paying, I asked him that, "Are you online?" So he said yes. Like pay. Then he said, what was the payment method was I had to pay by UPI, okay, and it was his Paytm UPI. So I simply um, paid by UPI. So I used Google Pay to transfer, but you can see what he said. Another platform payment half payment, sir. So I don't understand what it means, but by this time I already paid because he said pay, sir. So now I wrote him paid, sir, and he said screenshot, and I was like, and contact verification. So sent him the screenshot. As you can see, I paid the full amount, and he asked me my contact number. I shared him my contact number also. uh, then I got to know that he wanted to cancel, but it was some debug from Bybit. So okay, please release. I told him that it was a debug from Bybit platform, and I told him my UPI ID, but he was not releasing the USDT. So what I did is filing an appeal, so Bybit will get into it and try to solve the situation. So he said, or you can see what he is saying. uh, at customer support, please help me, I'm only Paytm payment verify, so buyer has no refund. Like, what does it mean? You have your ad here in UPI, okay, and I paid you by UPI, you got the money in your account. What does it mean Paytm verify? It's totally bullshit. So okay, there was, as he said, terms and conditions. There was no terms and condition written that time. So here the Bybit got into it, and they were asking for video and screenshots, whatever. So he said to the buyer and to the seller also. So what he shared is like this, and this by Bybit, like how we need to share the video, everything, all the instructions. So he said, I don't understand his English. Is it that stupid or what? I don't know. I showed the screenshot, and then he writes, the seller said he'll refund the amount, but he is not refunding. Like I said, I wrote all these messages, and I told my name, and he's not releasing or refunding the money. Then kindly step forward and ask seller to either refund or release. Then he's asking a stupid question. First, submit the reason of refund. Like, he'll be asking this question 10 times. You'll watch further. Then I will because you are not, my reason is simple, because you are not releasing my USDT. I paid in your account, not to anyone else, or not at a wrong address. I paid you, so you have to release, right? Then he says, I'm refunding, sir. Then he is telling me simply, please notify to Bybit that I am refunding your amount. It means like he me what he means here is cancel the appeal or write in the chat that I received the money, but with which I didn't. But I said okay, thanks, and I was waiting for the refund, and I waited like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. He didn't. Um, then I told him like first I'll receive my money, share your screenshot, then I'll refund. Then I'll say what I meant. It was like auto correct something like that. Then he's like, no, it's not like this. Then I said, please stop wasting like work by rules or and and then he's like, please tell me the reason why you want the refund. Uh, then only I will initiate the refund process. I told him because you are not releasing the coins. But what it's on Bybit, they have said like within 2 hours, I have to give them all the transaction details and record video. So I recorded proper video going into App Store from their opening Bybit app, then showing the transaction, showing the Google Pay app where I how I paid him, all the transaction details was there. It's like it's just wasting the time. And I said him, please refund, I'm waiting. And then he's again asking, please tell me the reason. I'm like, what reason you want? Because you are not releasing. That's why I want my refund. That's why I want my money back. Either release or refund the money. Then I said, what? Yes, refund my money. Like he simply like yes. Oh, I don't understand what he's trying to say. So later he says, reason for refund, like what I wrote him. Reason for refund is put you put your ad in UPI section and I paid by UPI. If you want Paytm, you should put your ad in Paytm, not in UPI. Okay, you know UPI means there is a specific uh, ID and you can pay to anyone through any app on that ID. So that's what I did. It was a Paytm ID, but I can pay by Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm, or any other platform. It's a UPI. So what I did, and he got the money. He's not like denying that he didn't got the money. He has received his money. Okay. Then again he's asking me, please submit the reason. What reason? Then I told Bybit, please review his account. He's calling me by WhatsApp and saying to say to Bybit that I got refunded in Bybit chat. Also, you can see he said the same thing in the chat, but he's not refunding as I shared screenshot and video recording, and the ad is under UPI section, and I paid by my own account named Aditya Jaiswal. I have fulfilled all the Bybit terms and conditions. Please release the coins Bybit or tell him to refund the money. Okay, I told like he asked me my number. Like these days, many merchants ask your mobile number before uh, releasing the coins. So I simply gave him also, and he tried to call me by WhatsApp and was like, please say to Bybit that you received money, cancel this appeal. And I was like, are you like thinking, am I stupid or what? I will not release, of course. I'll not say this to Bybit, and I'll not mm, take out my appeal. I'll I'll simply wait until you refund or until Bybit releases the coin or you release it. I'll not wait like lose my money here. Then he simply says release. Then he's like send me Aadhaar card. Like why does he need my Aadhaar card? Like nonsense. I don't know. Like sending your Aadhaar card is like there is your address, some mm, details about. It's not good choice to share your Aadhaar with anyone here. So what I did, I was like, I simply told him, no, that's not needed. Bybit has my documents. I have a verified account on Bybit. I don't need to share him the Aadhaar or passport or any document like that. Ask Bybit to send you document. It was like a kind of taunt. Aha, that if you want that much, then he's like, now I will not release. So I simply told him, I know that you don't want to release and you want to take my money. You don't want to release, you don't want to refund, you simply want my money back. After saying this, he simply released the coins and I got, as you see, the transaction is completed and I received the USDT. I fastly sold it again because I had to exchange uh, the coins. So guys, please be aware of it and you try to not deal with these kind of people. If you get into it, try to follow all these steps. Try to, like, of course you have to fulfill the Bybit terms and conditions, pay by your account. And if you get into this situation, simply record, screen record your how you paid, the transaction ID, like whatever app you used. It should, like, everything should be in that screen recording. You should record it from another phone on your phone. Okay, so guys, be careful, don't lose your money. This video, I don't really make these kind of videos, but I thought it's many students, it's very bad. Many students are losing their money, uh, which are they're transferring for the monthly expense or paying the university, but because of these kind of scammers, you you can lose your money. So please be careful, don't get into these scams. Thank you for watching. Please share and subscribe and tell your friends to be aware of it, that these kind of people are there. Thank you.